I love that so many WWE superstars care.
Saw your little back and forth with Edge on social media, and it gave me an idea. I think the two of you would have an amazing match. So if you can defeat Sheamus tonight, then your next Universal Championship defense will be against Edge.
So your buddy just posts that he wants a Universal title match, and boom, he gets one. I know you helped train Edge for his comeback, and in return, he got you the GM job, but I didn't realize that meant you had to do whatever he wanted, whenever he asked. Funny, I had it all wrong. I guess he's your daddy.
Look, as far as Edge goes, it's no secret that we've helped each other out. But this has nothing to do with that. He's earned this opportunity, and like I said, I think it'd be a great match.
Okay, keep telling yourself all that to justify what you're doing.
If I were you, I'd focus on taking care of Sheamus first, or none of this will even matter.
Don't worry. I'll handle my business with Sheamus, and you'll get your little dream match. Then, I'll beat your BFF too.
The Universal Champion has his hands full tonight with a title defense against a hungry Sheamus, who's looking to prove himself against WWE's top dog.
It's a heck of a matchup between two superstars at the peak of their game. But it feels like there's been more talk about our GMs meddling than the actual match.
Too much talk, if you ask me. And I think the Celtic Warrior would agree. That's why it's time for everyone to strap on their big boy boots and settle this thing in the ring. Brutal stomp to the body, and just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning. The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Oh man.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh, wow.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Sharp punch. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Oof. This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now.
Good night.
Good grief.
Oh, kick right to the back. Oh, foot just stomping down. Counters.
Sheamus able to take a stand there.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Well across some teeth. Oh, snapmare. Basement kick to the side of the face.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
2, 3. The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still
the WWE Universal Champion, Mr. Amazing, the Falcon Black.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I took care of Sheamus like I said I would, and now your boy has his title match. Happy?
Actually, I am. Like I said, I think it's going to be a great match and something the SmackDown audience will really enjoy.
Yeah, definitely. This has nothing to do with the fact that you wouldn't have your job if it wasn't for Edge. I mean, what else would you do if he asked? You might as well just cut out the middleman and make Edge GM. He's already calling all the shots.
I'll say it one more time. This is about giving the WWE Universe the best available match. Nothing else. Don't push me on this.
Okay, if that's what it's all about, then why make the WWE Universe wait to see me face Edge? We should just give it to them tonight, right? Because that would be yet another totally fair and unbiased decision for you to make.
You know what? Finally, I agree with you. Go get some rest, because you're going to defend your Universal title again tonight against Edge.
Are you serious? I was just trying to make a point.
And I just made mine. I told you not to push me on this, but you didn't listen. Now go get ready for your match.
Well, that escalated quickly. It's time for our second Universal Championship match of the night. The Universal Champion will defend his title again against Edge.
You have to love the champion's confidence right now, but he might have bitten off more than he can chew because it sure looks like that brilliant Sheamus took its toll.
Toll or not, he's not afraid of anything, Saxton. And our GM and his buddy Edge are about to learn that the hard way. Good night.
Good grief. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Kick to the stomach.
Counter! And now there's an opening.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
Consecutive attacks landing on Edge.
The Universal Champion and Edge are going back and forth here in this huge title match.
The referee goes down.
And now Edge is taken out too.
The Universal Champion is known for bending the rules. Will he take advantage?
There's your answer.
He's competed twice tonight. He's just evening up the odds.
And it's our GM, Adam Pearce.
Of course he's out here to help his friend Edge. That's the only reason Edge got this opportunity in the first place.
He's just trying to restore some order to the match.
Wait a second.
Spear. Edge nails the champion with the spear.
The referee's still down.
Adam Pearce is going to count the pin.
He did it. Overcoming adversity yet again. Edge is the new Universal Champion.
Unbelievable. Let's not gloss over the real story here. The general manager of SmackDown just abused his power to help his friends steal the Universal Championship.
I'm not so sure about that, but I will admit this victory did occur with some level of controversy.
If I know our now former champion like I think I do, he's not going to sit back and accept this without putting up a fight.
Look, I could just approach this like some kind of farewell tour. A chance to show my girls what their dad looks like with a championship around his waist. A chance to stroke my own ego one more time. And a chance to remind all of you of a different era when this sort of thing was typical, almost expected. But I'm here to say that's exactly not what I'm gonna do. I've heard all the critics, like the former champion himself, that I was handed this Universal Championship. That somehow, because of my friendship with the GM, that I got special treatment, and this was basically gifted to me. So with that in mind, I'm going to do everything in my power, even if it ends up costing me this very title, to prove the critics wrong. I'm going to be a fighting champion and earn everything I get. I'm going to do that by issuing an open challenge to anyone in that locker room to face me for this championship. And the open challenge begins right now. So who's ready to come out and face me? Come on, let's see what this locker room is made of.
What's going on here?
That's what's going on. The former Universal Champion appears to have cut to the front of the line.
Not what you were expecting, huh, Edge? Well, I wasn't expecting to lose my Universal Championship after your BFF here conspired to have me compete twice in one night, interfered in the match, and then pretended to be a referee and illegally counted the pin, basically handing you the title himself. But special treatment is the only kind of treatment you've received since you came back to WWE, isn't it?
I don't know what you're doing, but leave Adam out of this.
No, you don't get to talk now. This is my time. Like I was saying, the special treatment started when you just waltzed into the Royal Rumble after being gone for 8 years. No qualifying match needed. Then there were the WrestleMania matches, the WWE Network specials, all the TV time you took from superstars like myself. But worst of all, you were so insecure that you couldn't hang with today's generation that you had Adam Pearce hired as GM to give you the easiest possible path to success. And it worked!
What do you want?
I want to put an end to all of this. And I want my title back. So give me a rematch on my terms, or I'll take out your buddy here. Well, worse than I already have.
Fine. I'll take you on whenever and however you want. Just let him go.
Smart decision. Now run back to your BFF.
At least it looks like this is over with for now.
Adam Pearce is waylaid with the chair.
This is crossing the line.
Here comes Edge.
That just showed you exactly the type of person the former Universal Champion is. As soon as Edge was going to confront him face to face, he ran away as fast as he could.
That might be true, but the damage was done. He got what he wanted here tonight.
Buckle up, folks, because you are about to witness Universal Champion Edge face off against a man that will stop at nothing to get his title back.
The challenger made it clear that he wants to send Edge back into retirement. If I were him, I'd focus on just winning the match. Otherwise, he'll be gone from SmackDown.
If the challenger can win and hang on to his roster spot, he'll deliver a powerful message to our general manager and the entire WWE Universe. Titles are won, not gifted.
Into the corner. This can't be good. Oh, man, nasty kick. Series of kicks in the corner. Face wash. Really just laying it in.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Great counter. Jaw-shattering boot. The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected. Oh, my.
Inflicting pain at will.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
A steel chair?
Say goodnight.
Uh-oh, this is big trouble here. I think he's got it.
Sleeper hold is cinched in. Oh, my goodness.
Not for long.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Boom!
Edge with the alertness there.
That hit connects from Edge.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Crank in the head. And that gets rescinded back to Edge. Mounted palm strikes. Catches the kick.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Man, strikes. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Rolling thunder into the frontliner.
Oh, snapmare. Basement kick to the side of the face.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
Oh, this is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty. I don't want to see this happen.
6. And there's 7.
This is not good.
And he's up. Referee's 10 count broken.
Looks like it's back to the drawing board. Boom!
A knee right to the face. Come on, the referee was counting. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. An aggressive charge against Edge now.
Edge keeps getting cut off at the pass. Edge reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Edge able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He turns it around. Oh, knee to the jaw.
So much damage inflicted. Now, come on. This is just too much.
I agree. The ref had already started to count.
Enough already.
Snapmare takeover.
The title might change hands.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
6.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
8. 9. 10.
He has defeated Edge and regained the Universal title.
This victory also means he's not going anywhere. In fact, I have a feeling he'll be dominating SmackDown for a very long time.
As scary as that sounds, I think you're right, Corey. The SmackDown roster has officially been put on notice.
I love that so many WWE superstars care so much about the world and their communities. Speaking of, are you entering the upcoming SmackDown Gives Back Charity Battle Royal?
This highly anticipated Battle Royal has begun. A very unpredictable kind of match.
Chaos reigns supreme. Even the most seasoned superstar can fall victim to the numbers game or an unexpected elimination.
The only possible strategy here is to be prepared.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
Nicely done. Shot connects.
John Morrison has been eliminated.
Thunderous clothesline.
And over the top.
Cesaro has been eliminated.
He's heading back to the ring.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
Right across the face.
And he barely evades.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Nice counter from Big E. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Oh, and a stomp.
Good night. Good grief.
And a knee stomp.
That'll ruin your leg.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here.
If this lands, it might be all over.
Samoan driver.
Hit the rope. Ooh, running knee strike.
Big E has lost any momentum here.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized.
And he's able to reverse. What a suplex. Able to get the advantage here.
Punch connects.
He switches it back around.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
Big E may be thinking high risk.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. From the top.
Double axe handle. Able to elude it.
Caving in the abdomen. And he has an answer for Big E.
And the six-man match is all over.
Here is your winner, Mr. Amazing, the Falcon Black.
This is a big win for them here and a must-win match.
Have all the fun you want, but at the